Trent Bridge. It'll be quite a flat wicket there, and I think that just tells you exactly why he's been brought up the order. First ball, he's dealt with it.
No surprises there. I mean, it's pitched up, it's in his arc. And a very hard-hitting batsman this is his game. It's in his arc. All he has to do is just clear the infield. And the ball has come on to the bat all day, so lovely shot. And great start to an innings.
I think we've got a problem. I think we've lost the ball. It's gone between the changing rooms, or two changing rooms in the... Fourth umpire will bring out the box of balls that's gone in that gap, so it's either going to be wet or lost. Quite a newish ball. There's two new balls at either end, so they don't get two used these days. Better delivery, flatter, quicker.
He's doing a very, very good job for his team.
But Brown has decided to give it some air, and that's where he's gone. Hits the top of the press area and flies it all the way. So McBride should have actually watched how Sterling bowled. Is exactly what Sri Lanka are looking to do.
Well, we said that, didn't we, earlier? That's exactly his role. And this is where Kosa Pereira is playing his role really nicely, where he's allowing Pereira to come along, Prasanna to come to strike and come to the party, try and play these big shots and get the rate up, going up and up, trying to target that 350 score at the end of 50 overs.
Well, a change of angle for McBride, so round the wicket now. Yeah, that's better. I think that's exactly the angle, the trajectory as well, got a lot flatter. In a good position, aren't they, again, Sri Lanka? Current rate gets them to 285. It's similar to where they were on the game on Thursday. And in the position they're in now, Sri Lanka will be looking to get at least 300, even more. Kevin O'Brien, so double change. Porterfield just trying to put a bit of pressure on Sri Lanka by just stifling their runs. What a shot. What a shot. Short, and that is a massive, massive shot.
One of my favourite shots, that, especially against a seamer. You know he's going to try and run up, trying to hit length. So as a batsman, you know roughly where he's going to bowl in. He's just walked at it and flicked it over deep square leg. I haven't tried to overhit it, just relied on a bit of timing.
It reminded me a bit of a former West Indian, you'd have to call him a great, Desmond Haynes. He used to play that shot really well. Remember, he played it for Middlesex, a team that you played for a long time, Oasis. Used to play that shot off the front foot.
Yeah, I heard many a story about Desmond Haynes playing that shot at Middlesex growing up. The likes of Ram Prakash, Weeks used to tell me stories about how he used to actually play that shot to fast bowlers. Not just, say, a dobber, with all due respect to Kevin, he bowls about 70 miles an hour. Just there, just allowing the bat to make contact with the ball right out in front of you.
Does this go all the way? Yes, he's strong, isn't he? He's strong when it's short. It's his fourth six.
Great shot. Again, walks down, takes a couple of strides down the wicket and just extends his hand on contact there. And Jesus got a good bat in his hand. That's gone about a few rows back.
Yeah, dropped in the crowd.
But the biggest mistake a bowler, I think, can do
is bowl short to somebody who's very strong, pull the ball through the leg side. Stop bowling short to him because he's very strong square. Is he caught in the crowd? Put it down again, but it's another maximum. Or was it caught?
Jeez, he's good at that shot, isn't he? He's got the ability, just short of the length balls, to be able to pick him up over deep square leg. That was a monster.
Yeah, you've got to go full. Full is the option at Prasanna. Just like that, put down. Difficult chance, and back-to-back boundaries, 6 and a 4. Another good over, and this has been a good experience for Sri Lanka as well. 42, Prasanna off just 19 balls, strike rate of 221 currently.
Makes it very difficult for the bowling side when the ball is not moving off the straight. The conditions are good for batting. And you've got a guy who's seeing it very well. All they have to do is miss the air. The bowler misses the area by half a yard and he's in trouble. Phenomenal strike rate, 215. It looks like they've changed their tactics. They've gone to Tim Murtagh, experienced bowler. Maybe try and take the pace off the ball.
Short, and once again all the way. This Prasanna can hit a big ball onto 49 now, and that is his 6th six.
Wow, that was a monster. Great shot. Ireland don't seem to learn from their mistakes. This guy can play that shot. Wow, I think this is the biggest one of the lot.
Yeah, it's a big shot. Just keep your eye on any young batsman out there. Just see, he doesn't really get his feet to the pitch of the ball. He opens himself up with that front foot. Look how he's quite open. Gives a little run down, and look how that left foot stays open, so he hit it both sides. You can go offside like that, for that quick single. And then when it is short, he can go leg side. Look at this for a celebration. 50 from 23 deliveries, 2 4s and 6 6s. No wonder that smile is big.
Wow, he's enjoyed that knock. Great celebration to go with it as well. Just gesturing to his teammates. Wow, he's struck the ball cleanly today.
Maiden one-day international 50. No wonder he's enjoyed that. They've enjoyed it, we know that. 6 6s. Strike rate 217. He's only been in 37 minutes. We might see a bit of that tonight. Great dancing.
Rankin sets off. Swing. Oh, he's caught that nicely. Is it going to go all the way? Carries the rope. Onto the grass bank. That's a huge hit, John.
Another absolutely fantastic shot there from Prasanna. He's come out and taken this game away from Ireland with some massive hits, especially there over that square leg area. As you can see, Boyd just getting a bit straight, and he stands so still and just gives it a smack over square leg.
Full toss picked up beautifully. The space out there. 1 bounce, 2 bounces. It's away for 4. It's a cracking shot. Saw that one early.
Yeah, we said it the other day, the low full toss used to be a good ball, but that was just carved away over the field there on the offside. Beautiful, standing still, just letting that left leg go outside the line of the ball, and yeah, reacting to where Tim Murtagh bowled it, and he's just carved it over the offside.
Couple of steps.
So you can just see him there clearing that left leg.
A little bit wide. He's come off the bottom edge. Rankin is down there. They take a single.
I think that's what he tried to do the last ball, and that's not a bad tactic there from Tim. Wide Yorker, he got the execution right that time, that was the difference, and gets him off strike, gets the ball to the new man, you know, so Tim would be happy with that outcome.
Still 6 of 3 balls this over. Sri Lanka pushing on. Well, it's a heavy piece of kit he has to carry around. Swing, that's a big hit again, that's down towards us. Well, Kevin O'Brien had a little look at it, but there was no way. Sailed straight over his head, big hit. Garda there helping to field.
What a shot here again, just clearing that left leg. Tim Murtagh giving him the width for him to free the arms, and he's just smashed it over mid-on. He's nearly taken out one of Ireland's finest with that one. There he is.
Last ball of the over. Another swing, missed this time. Oh, full toss, that's gone a long way. Is it even going to carry the fence? Out onto the back pitch here in Malahide. Just really helped that on its way, John.
Again, it's very similar to what we've been seeing, the angle from Boyd Rankin just coming into the pads, and Prasanna is just picking it up, and he's just using the pace, as you can see. Excellent shot. And out onto the second field.
What's it like as a bowler, John, when your signal comes, you have to bowl during a power play? Does it affect you?
Yes, of course it does. It can be very nerve-wracking when the skipper gives you the shout to bowl in a power play. You know, this power play in particular is longer. As Dominic said earlier on, it's more of a phase of play. But what the Sri Lankans have done is they've attacked it, and they've attacked that Ireland only have the 4 men outside the ring. So there's plenty of gaps, plenty of areas, and they're really playing to their strengths.
Boyd Rankin has to wait. The umpire's just checking the field is set within the laws of the power play. 2-man deep, one square legs, pretty square, another one down at backward square leg. Just hoping maybe for a miss hit. And Prasanna goes for that boundary again. He swung at that, hasn't quite got it, but it's going to race away. It's a chase. Return for the second. Choice prevents a third run. 20 away from what could prove to be a very, very quick century. Better line from O'Brien, but cut away deep. Chase down there. Just flicks off the rope. Ed Joyce unable to cut that one off. Nice shot. Good result.
Beautiful timing here. It seemed like he didn't really hit this one hard at all, just timed it absolutely perfectly. Ed Joyce on the boundary, got himself into a poor position there. He was never going to be able to flick that one back.
Yeah, I think hurt his hip a little bit on the ropes as well.
He's always got sore hips, Ed. Had a couple of operations on them in the past.
Again, a little bit wide. Like that, Joyce is going to cut this one off. Turn for the second. Ball comes into the bowler's hand. Well run.
Well done from Ed, and that'll test those hips. Yeah, he's missed games in the past. He's missed parts of seasons due to it. You know, he kind of labours around the field, you'd say, when he moves fast to the ball. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, he struggled with his hips in the past, and it's a battle for him to get on the field every week. But he's the ultimate professional, always working on it, doing his prehab and getting himself right for the game.
Full, straight over the bowler's head. That's going to be 4. Good shot. Yeah, these full tosses are getting bashed around the ground.
Yeah, you can see what he's trying to do. He's trying to hit the block hole. It's a high-risk strategy, but they had to change it up from bowling length, so at least they are thinking on their feet. That just the execution isn't great at the minute. Beautiful hole in the pose.
Good strike again. Beats the infielder. There's a man deep at sweeper. Like Brian fields and throws in. Murta sets off. Little bit of room. He's pulled it out of the stumps. A result for Murta. He deserves a little bit of luck, you think. And unfortunately, Prasanna goes. Murta comes in. Nice ball. Prasanna was going for it. Is that a reaction from not having the strike so much in the last couple of overs?
Potentially, but it's more so got to do with the Irish bowling and nailing their execution. Brilliant from Ireland there. Prasanna goes for 95. Brilliant innings.
Well, we get a big round of applause. 41.4 overs gone. Sri Lanka's 308 for 2.